Good morning, Falls City Middle School. It is Friday, August 18th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, everybody. Happy Friday. And today we don't have any birthdays yet, but lunch is the Miss Brown special, cheeseburger, sweet potato fries, broccoli, peaches. And Monday you're having chicken and noodles, mashed potatoes, peas, peach cup, and a biscuit. Yesterday we omitted Teague 2 from our announcements. Ashlyn Alexander also helped at Family Fair and with the chalk art outside. So great job, Teague 2. We appreciate you. Thanks for your help with that. Final day for sports is today. If you plan on playing sports, you need to at least show up at practice. I know I had a couple guys show up at practice yesterday, so you are good to go. But if you don't show up, you will be not playing sports this fall because coaches are not going to hand out gear and go through all that for weeks on end. So you've had 3 days now to get involved with that and do the proper steps to get on a team. So we will be locked in and ready to go. Quick note about dress code, all right? You have to be in dress code. You make sure that your gut is always covered, all right? If you have a shirt on where you lift your arms and your gut hangs out, not okay. If you have a tank top, not okay. There's a picture in every classroom of all the parts that need to be covered. If your shorts are too short, not okay. We're not at the swimming pool. Parents, help us out with this. Look at your kids before they walk out the door and make sure that they are in dress code, please. Hygiene, I saw a lot of people putting on deodorant yesterday. That's good. Those are mainly the two things that we really got to get going from the start because we struggle with hygiene and we struggle with making sure we wear the right clothes to school. So make sure those two things are in check. I got a request from the 7th and 8th graders for 6th grade. Now, 6th grade, you're going to hear me say this a lot. You guys are annoying, all right? You don't understand what it is to be at middle school yet. And one of the things that you're doing that's annoying the older kids is you're not staying on the right side of the stairwell, right? You all are tiny. I have seen this happen multiple times. You come running down the stairs, wrong side, run into River McCartigan, and bam, game over, all right? And then you're in my office crying because you're hurt, and then we watch the camera. And usually, I don't have much sympathy for you because you didn't follow the rules. The beautiful thing about getting older 6th grade is there are natural consequences to things, okay? So one of the natural consequences of running on the stairway and going on the wrong side is running into a kid who's 3 times your size and bouncing off like a flea, all right? So make sure that you stay on the right side of the stairwell for your safety and the safety of others. So keep that in mind, 6th grade. Next thing, tonight is the football scrimmage and cross country. They run during our scrimmage for football. Falls City Public Schools has a great thing. They let you in for free. However, all extracurriculars are free to students, but it is not a daycare. So even though I will be coaching, there are multiple teachers and administrators there. And all they do is they give me a name or a picture of the student who's causing trouble, and you are banned from going to any sports event or extracurricular event that you are not participating in. Listen to my words carefully. You will be banned. So if you're in the stands throwing food, running around, not sitting and watching the event, there's a good chance you're going to end up on my list and you will not be able to attend any more events for a certain period of time, depending on what you do. So, middle school kids, what are some of the more common things that they've been banned for? Throwing food, throwing stuff over the back of the stadium, running around, and not watching the game. All right, so if you would like to go to Falls City Public School events, just follow the rules. You're there to watch. You're there to cheer on our teams. Maybe you're there to talk to a friend. That's all perfectly okay. Things that are not okay, annoying people who are there to watch the game. Make sure you sit in the student section, which is on the far south side. Do not sit around adults, okay, because we'll hear about that. Stay away from adults. You guys stay in the student section. Do not throw food. Do not leave a mess. And don't be running around, and we have no trouble. So keep that in mind, all right? If you want to be at those events, you have to follow those rules. Announcement from Miss Boatwright. NJHS, no meeting this week. You guys will meet when you look at your email. She says check your email, and that will tell you when you're meeting. All right, AOK of the day is going out to the NJHS students who volunteered to serve at former middle school teacher Sue Nutzman and her husband Rick's celebration of life service meal. Thank you for being responsible, organized, respectful, helpful during a difficult time. And those students who helped out at the funeral were Jocelyn Bangert, Maddie Johansson, Caitlin Rod, and Leah Goff. Let's see. Also, thank you to Jocelyn Bangert, Maddie Johansson, and Carolyn Powell, who are receiving AOK nominations for helping PIE with the Back to School Carnival. Your positive attitudes help wherever you were needed, and whatever task made for a fun night for those who attended. Great start to back to school. So thank you, ladies. Where are my guys at? All these ladies are doing all this work. Where are the boys? Just saying. All right, here we go. Next up, words of wisdom for the day. Have you ever thought about what had to happen in order for you to come to school today? In addition to all the things your parents did to get you here, it took thousands of hardworking people paying taxes so you can have books and chalkboards and desks. It took hundreds of administrators handling thousands of details. It took custodians, cooks, and security people to provide you with a clean, safe, and nurturing environment. And it took dozens of teachers who care enough about you to work hard for half the money they could make doing something else. So listen up. Getting an education is a gift that many children on the planet will not receive. There's an old axiom that goes like this: it's only the ignorant that despise education. So don't be an ignoramus. Get smart about getting an education. And I would say you guys all must really want your education because you're here so darn early every morning and excited to go to school. So that's awesome. Have it a great day. Make it a great day or not. That choice is always yours. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you bright and early on Monday morning. Have a great day, everybody.